Welcome back to Weekend Sunrise. Now, whether he's Willy Wonka, the Mad Hatter, or Captain Jack Sparrow, Johnny Depp is renowned for his ability to portray the same weird and wonderful character over and over again. No, that's cynical, sorry. That's what some people say. I love him. Anyway, in The Black Mass, he's taken on a slightly more sinister subject matter.
Now, Depp is almost unrecognisable playing one of America's most wanted men, Whitey Bulger? Sorry, Bulger. There's already Oscar buzz around the film, but does it live up to the hype? I'm having a really great Sunday.
You've still got Barbie on the mind.
Yeah, I know. I'm still recovering
from my
flashbacks
and you can't read the word Bulger properly.
I'm a movie man, honestly. Jason Jabba Davis got that right. Peter Past Judgment. Take it over, please.
Good morning, guys.
Just do something over
Save
there.
us.
Whitey Bulger, infamous dog smuggler that he is, played by Johnny Depp in this film. Now, there's a link today with our two movies. Both of them feature cancer in some form or another, and also Oscar-worthy performances. Here, Johnny Depp, who I'm not a great fan of, to be honest. I love him as Jack Sparrow. Everything else he's done recently hasn't been so great. In this, his transformation is incredible. Black Mass tells the story of James Whitey Bulger, played by Depp, an Irish-American mobster who operated out of Boston in the 70s and 80s as the boss of the Winter Hill Gang. He became involved with the FBI through an officer named John Connolly, played by Joel Edgerton, and essentially enjoyed protection from prosecution as he grew his empire, supposedly in return for intel on other criminals, namely the Italian mob.
So he was snitching on the Italian mafia in return for protection from the cops?
Yeah, except that he never actually gave up any information. So it's a very dark, very grim, very gritty film. Depp is mesmerising. Let's take a look at a scene where he's putting his psychological prowess into play.
What did you marinate the steak in? Because it's out of this world. You're killing me with it.
No. It's a family secret. Oh.
Come on, you gotta tell me that. What's the secret? Come on, you could do it. Come on. That is one of the best goddamn steaks I ever had in my life. Ever. What's the family secret recipe?
It's ground garlic and a little bit of soy.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I thought it was a family secret.
That's your recipe.
No.
And if you give up family secrets that easily, what other secrets are you giving up? He goes on to say, an incredible scene, one of many fantastic scenes. It is an electrifying film. Depp is mesmerising, bound to score a nomination for Best Actor, 4 stars. And of course, in a year full of biopic films, we've got Fassbender as Steve Jobs. You've got the film about the guy that walked between the Twin Towers, Philippe Petit, which is next week. Yeah, the Tightrope Walker. Really incredible.
And Joel Edgerton's good?
He's fantastic.
Terrific.
He's always dependable.
And Toni Collette's good in the next film?
Yes, so Black Mass I took as cancer because everything he touches is tainted. In this film, Toni Collette plays Millie, a PR executive who is diagnosed with breast cancer. Obviously, that has a profound effect on her family and friends, none more so than Drew Barrymore, who plays her best friend, Jess. They've shared everything. They went to school together, their first kiss. And this film, I've got to say, I hated for the first half of it. I thought it was just a woeful chick flick. You know, when they're just kind of living life and doing their thing, it didn't feel particularly funny. I didn't like Toni Collette's character. Then, as the cancer takes more prevalence in the story, this film goes up a notch into an entirely different sphere, and really, it left me reeling. Let's take a look at one of the powerful scenes of this film, Miss You Already.
You found out a week ago, and you haven't told Kit yet.
I have to have chemotherapy, like, straight away. I'm gonna be bald.
Well, lots of people are bald.
Oh, men are bald, Jess. Babies, E.T., not me. You might take my tits away.
They haven't said that yet.
Not for sure.
Well, I mean, how much cancer can you have? You've had all your checkups?
Well, I've been busy.
Oh, Jesus. Well, how could the tumor have gotten so big?
Because it's aggressive, like you, Jesus.
Well, is it contained?
In my body, yes.
You should have gone back sooner.
Yeah, thanks. I hadn't figured that out.
You're right. That was a really stupid thing to say. I'm sorry.
Is it too late? Let's put these in the wash.
The chemistry between the two female leads here blows everything else out of the water, and this is an absolute shoo-in for Toni Collette to receive a nomination for Best Actress. And I'm going to pick at this early stage that she's going to win Best
Really?
Actress for this
Oh,
performance.
that would be good. And
We're going to
develop-
cry like beaches. Is it,
It is a bit like Beaches, yeah. But see it with someone you love. It's incredibly powerful, and take a
I'm
big
going to have
box
to
of
disagree
tissues.
with you. Woeful chick flick is actually my favourite genre.
There you go.
Please bring more of it. Right, thank you, Jabba.
Will
That
do.
looks excellent. Definitely going to check that out. All right,
I
ahead.
reckon they should have cast Johnny Depp as the Drew Barrymore character, though. That would have been better.
Ahead on Weekend Sunrise, swimming legend Liesl Jones opens up on what life was really like inside the Australian swim team.
And keeping in the sporting theme, only 300 days to go till Rio. So we're joined by the head of the Aussie Olympic mission to see how things are shaping up.